Hello and welcome in. It is I, Solace, Capricornus, Andromeda. And how has your night today been going? Pleasure to see you. My apologies for the rough stream. It turns out when you leave your computer alone for a whole day and not return to it, you don't have a lot of time to set up stuff. Then good you. Well, it got certainly way worse, but I have a bang here with my name on it, so at least it can get a little better. And also Zenless and Zero, one of my favorite games. Let's run it back. Trigger. I like Trigger. Oh god, it was bad. That's probably gonna be a rant for later. In this stream, I'm not holding this one in. Ugh. I think Zenless is about done updating. So, without further ado, let me just grab this. What are you gonna yap about? How they probably should have just tax written off and stopped to them and never released the Minecraft movie. That was easily the most tax write off of a movie after we put them. I got up and like I was standing up, walking away, and then was begrudgingly pulled back. I've never done that before. I sat through all seven Sharknadoes in a row and didn't intend to walk out on it. I was fully ready to walk out of the Minecraft movie. It was that bad. It's not funny. Don't go see it because you think it's a bit. Don't give it. Was it bad or funny bad? It was the biggest example of bad I think I've ever seen. The single greatest example of bad. It was dreadful, is what I would describe it. There are so many movies I would have rather seen. The Flash, I would have rather seen. The Monster Hunter movie had some merit. Five Nights at Freddy's had some merit. I forgot this is funny. It's not. Everything you laughed at in the trailer, that's what you might be laughing at because it's like you think it's like for like funny moments or whatever, but he's doing it the whole time. And not just on saying Minecraft words, on every word. Everything he says is some weird fligagoo or whatever he says. The game is still updating. Give me a second. It's downloading resources. It says your email and your email name if you log in, and I don't use the company email. I use my email. So we will give a minute to log in. Do not forget to like and subscribe. God, it's bad. I'm gonna grab a bang real quick. It's the only thing that can make me feel better right now. Hell, I don't even really want it. I I don't even really I don't even really want it. It's just I'm so fucking out of it from the Minecraft movie. God, it's so bad. It's atrocious. Like you get more entertainment out of the original Mario movie from like the 90s than you do the new. Because there was a vision. They didn't do the vision, but there was a vision in the original Mario. Yeah, so what happened with the games? It turned out I read the collab document wrong. So I thought it was today when it actually was next week. So whoops, my bad. Anyway, Zenless. Let me grab a bang real quick. Don't forget the like and subscribe. Trigger. Something. I will be slowly sipping this. as I already had a coffee today, but that was way in the morning. And we don't tell anybody that. Oh, God, where to even fucking begin with that shit-ass movie? I can't get the lid open. Chat, bots, I need help. I can't get the lid open. I did it. Hold on, I should probably mute. Hold on, can I open it over here and have it be fine? Banzai! It's the black cherry one, so it's very good. Shit! I turned on my PS5. Fuck. Oh my god. Claim it. Jesus. How did... There we go. Right. How do I deal with this situation? How do I deal with the PS5 situation? You have to give me a minute. Kicked it on an accident. And the game screen is frozen. Great. This one? Yeah. We're good. I kicked the other thing on an accident. Where is my other controller at? Oh, god damn it. I cannot believe it. Ugh. Bad. No wonder this movie had to collab with the young Sheldon to get a budget. Yeah, problem solved. Welcome in Star Moon. How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Lovely to see you. We finally have Team 2, meaning we can finally play the game. That or just hang out in the atmospheric wonders and the Sun Zero. Regardless, welcome in. I forgot what volume we want the game to be at, because it gets a little loud. I guess we'll just see in combat, but for now we can have it, like, to here. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't log on today. Cool. Hooray! Free rewards! Chat, can you believe it? I'm getting free rewards. Hi, Howl. All right, wait. We need to stop antagonizing me. I knew this one was gonna be. I knew this stream was gonna be bad. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. Don't antagonize me.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Hi, hi, coffee robot. We could watch the cutscene. Why not? Hooray! Did you enjoy the coffee cutscene? the happy little coffee cutscene. Thank you. I will claim those now. Also, I thought I'd mix it up. I swapped off Lycan for I swapped off Lycan for now for Pulchra. I think my pause screen is still Lycan. Yeah, there he is. We got a few new ones, so we can switch it. If need be, we can switch it to like Anby. Or Pulchra. Or Anby. Oh, the fishing guys again. The fishing guys. All right, we'll leave it on the fishing guys for now. Originally for today's stream, I was gonna put up a poll to see what we were gonna play, but then I realized that on the poll I wrote down Minecraft to capitalize on the movie. I do not want to. Playing Minecraft is the last thing I want to do right now. I've never wanted to do anything less than play Minecraft right now. Do I have anything? There's more stuff for Brilliant Day of Wishes? I thought I did all this. I did all of this. It's lying to me. It is lying. I was about to say, that event was over, so I hope I did it all. We need to do Virtual World Battlestorm. Well, hello, welcome to the Hollow Investigation Association Career Club. Would you like to participate in the all-new VR experience, Virtual Battlestorm? Or you can choose to continue experiencing the Expert Challenge. I want to do Virtual World Battlestorm. Welcome in, Beans! How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. We got stuff to do. So welcome in, do not forget to like and subscribe. I hope you did one of those already. Beads. You. Chain attack.
You want to test my hammer?
Jesus Christ. Shut up. I collate a Bellabog. Well, I feel like it would be disingenuous if we didn't use the trial cast.
Ready? Hey, is the concert starting? This is waiting for.
Because we could use Trigger and Bepulchra, the three new characters, or we can use. So there's no one to test your hammer. Well, you know what? Since you asked so nicely. Thank you, Astra. You will get me copyright strucken. Hello, the rest of the physics engine. Hello, rest of the physics engine. You can be on the team. Hi, Snap. Get on the team, Snap. Get on the team and shut up, Snap. Sharker who runs the IRS. Yeah, we could have the whole IRS team. I'm only missing one of them, actually. I have all of the other ones. I have all like the butlers and maids and stuff. Because they're a whole set. They're like a horror movie set. It's not too loud, is it? It looks really loud. Oh, it looks dreadfully loud. I don't know how to turn. Somewhat loud. Alright. Put it like right there in OBS and see how that runs. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, it sounds good. Yay! This is the best addition to any action game. The freeze frame into the monochrome is the best addition to any action game you could possibly add. Like I'm sorry, that's great. It's the same characters for every one of these, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's good.
Shut up.
I'll protect you from. Relax. You're in good hands.
I do what. Bang allows you to speak, boo. Oh my god, am I a bang boo? Because I am scary and I'm holding bang can. That was a stun? What the fuck is this Colada on? How was that a stun? Come on, please. Punch. Kick. The thing is, I want to get to that ultimate on Astra. I want to fire off the Astra ult on stream so I can get a copyright strike. Let me have a copyright strike. I want it now. She have like, well, I mean, it's a real song. She sings just a straight up real song. Alright, hit him, show him the hammer that you sold me on. Worthless. Stop doing that. You're annoying me. Okay, wait, hold on. Get ready for this. I don't care about the strike, we're listening to this. It's fine, it's muffled, I think. Does that count? Does it count if it's muffled? Or maybe if it's part of the game it doesn't count? What counts and what doesn't? But it is just a real song. It's called Original Me, by the way. It's in my playlist. I've listened to it like 30 times. And be special offensive. Oh, see, now we get to use trigger. And Plugaboo. Welcome to the team, Plugaboo. Can I use my Plugboo? Their Plugboo's a little better. Alright, fine. We'll use your Plugboo. And B, doing and B things, yeah. I did not see what was happening just there. Get him, Trigger! Oh, wait. Ow. I wanted to see how long I could sit there with the sniper rifle. I don't think it's a lagging, by the way. I can turn down the graphics. Or the particles, at the very least. So if it's lagging, I can just kick it down a little bit. Kick it down a couple pegs, possibly. Hooray! Wait, why did she just get a gun? Because her name is Trigger. So she gets a gun. Oh, I need to claim my rewards. Hold on, I can't leave without claiming my gambling money. Trigger happy. Well, I need to go City Fund, claim that. Do I have more stuff to do in 0-point calibration? Yes, I do. I did not do Shatter Conquer. Alright, we can play the gun minigame. We can play the has a gun minigame. Why not? I thoroughly enjoy the has a gun minigame. We do need a B rank to survive, though, so let's roll it. My bang hands are throwing me off. My bang hands. Don't let someone bang hands in here. See, what this minigame does is it scares me that these guys can make an actual shooter. Because they made an RPG, like a they made like a traditional kind of one. This is, or like an action RPG, sort of. Then they made just an action. Then also a turn-based one. And like a MOBA one. And also a dating sim, but that's besides. I don't think anyone remembers Hoyo's dating simulator. Does it help to know the trigger's blind? The what? Yeah, they made a gay dating simulator? Or I guess it's not gay, it's that. It's supposed to be for women, but I'm pretty sure it just became a gay dating simulator. She's blind. Yes, she's completely blind. I think she has like Daredevil vision though. Where she can see like kind of like X-rays and fire or something. I don't know how Daredevil sees. But he clearly can. Yeah. Bah. Why do we need an aim trainer in this game? A game that doesn't even have like a turn-offable lock-on feature. What is the point of an aim trainer? Trainer aim. Yeah, I get that. But like, is this really the game for an aim trainer? Die. Go down. There we go. Look at that. Hooray! Use your inner American. Great. Continue. Moving forward. There we go, look at that. More gambling points. You spin the little wheel. I like this one. I like this one. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Do I have to, like, walk away from him or something? And he doesn't understand the door. What's happening here? Yep. I like how this is the peak robot design in this universe. Oh, the peak, like, 3 steps to hell robots in this universe are just these complete wastes of space. They're just... Welcome in, Static Boy. How was your night today? It's a pleasure to see you. Finally, some fresh blood. I'm not just a hater. I'm a numbers man. I'm a numbers purveyor. I see the number go up, I get happy, and then I see someone in chat, and then I go, wow. I'm a numbers, and also Zenless, and also, yay! Ah, wait, where's the one Bang Boo? There's a Bang Boo somewhere out in the world. It's got a problem. Oh, referring to the waste of space. Oh. No. That one isn't the waste of space. Where's Blazewood? Let me show you something. Let me introduce you to a fun little to a little guy. He's over here. It's not Captain Bang Boo. He's too hot. Because they can feel heat. They know when they're warm. It's not that little girl talking to a cactus. I'm confused. That's okay. Cactus. So here's Leverboo. Can you guess what his purpose is? This is Leverboo's existence. He is Leverboo. He pulls the lever. He's held together with duct tape and dreams. Welcome in, Natty Patty. How's your night today been going? Be punted to the moon. They are very puntable. They're these weird... the Fall Guys minigame is closed. I wish I could still run it, because that shit was funny as hell. Pull the lever, Boo! Anxiety Boo. And Passionate Boo. Fine. No, why are you in the outer ring too? Of course I'm here for you. I was worried when I heard you were alone in the outer ring. I scurried here to play with you. Stop crying. I know you're touched to see me, but that's why I'm supposed to be your friend. What's on your mind? Anything bothering you? Open up to me with anything. How about we go out and play together? No, I'm hiding here and you still won't leave me alone. I don't want to go out. I just want to stay here alone all by myself. I see. But I just saw a cute kitten. Don't you want to pet her? Leave. I don't know what was even... They get the robot anxiety. Well, because if they can't feel pain, then what is the point of it? Then it will not know the... It will struggle, ergo it is. I struggle, ergo I... Officer Mew Mew, do you want to congratulate me on working on helping out Anxiety Boo? Thank you, Officer Mew Mew. What is my purpose? You pull the lever. Oh. Oh my god. Miyabi's here to talk about bees again. Do we want to talk to Miyabi about bees? One thing she likes to talk about? Bees? Or Pulchra. We can join her waiting in a line for something. Or Nicole. I don't know what Nicole does, but she's around. Hold on, we have to pick the proper character for this. There we go. A worker bee can live for 60 days, while an idle bee can only live for 20. Yanagi told me this today. It all started when Harumasa made a bet with Sokaku after winning. He made Sokaku take over his routine patrols. I corrected Yanagi at the time, saying, it should be that bees that don't work can live 60 days, while working bees can only live 20. Then Yanagi told me she made the statement to make a point to Harumasa. Well, my correction was true. It didn't have the intended effect. She has a point. Still, Proxy, what do you think about it? If you were in my position, what would you have done? Alright, so do we correct her or do we not correct her? Chat, the choice is yours. I leave this to you. She's right. Which one? Yanagi or Hoshimi Miyabi? Correct. Okay. I think you're both talking about Hoshimi Miyabi. So I'd correct it to Hoshimi. So you'd correct it too? I'm glad. I want to respect the truth about bees' lives, but it's also necessary to find a balance between the bees and my coworkers. God, you're dumb as bricks. Everyone who works at hand is dumb as bricks. Her ear twitches in her model. Fun fact, I put that up to a poll because if you picked either option, it would raise your trust. Either way, it would have had the same effect. Can anyone guess what her special interest is? It's actually not bees. It is training. She is obsessed with training and will try to use anything in order to further her training. And considers most things training. We can verse her in fishing at some point. I wonder if we can trigger that. Or we can verse her in fishing. AKA arm and pulling training. It's goats. Oh. Though I don't think there's any goat thyrans in this game. There's no goat thyrans. I'm the only one. And I'm not even in the game. I'm on top of the game. I'm a separate layer. All right then. Baba dus jelen din nebrutsak. Then dwelt. Dwelt. Shit. Should I learn about goats? Because I still hate goats and is a goat. I mean, you can. There's not much to learn other than they're terrible, horrid little creatures. Their eyes are sideways. Do you know what we can do? First off, Here's Trigger. I pulled the Trigger off camera because I'd be very ashamed if I spent as many wishes as I did getting her. Anby took me about 3 pulls. Trigger took me 160. Which is the bare maximum to get any character. It will give you the character for free after 160. So, this Trigger. As you can see, she is very blind. Is there a way we could zoom in on her? That's her stomach. Okay. As you can see, she's very blind. Also, she is covered in rocket boosters. And also, for some reason, has her entire stomach exposed. What the fuck is this outfit? What does she wear? That's not... It's too crop. There is no top. It is just all crop. This is a bad... Her and Anby have just the worst, like, alternate outfits. Like, what is this, even? It's like a 4-piece shirt. Flame Slinger and Trigger Happy. See, Soldier 11 is the de facto military character who's in the same faction as Second Anby and Trigger. This is what I consider to be the peak fashion of this game. Honestly, I really like this outfit. I enjoy this outfit a lot. I like the tube on the neck. The tube on the neck and the big shoes are funny. I think regular Anby has a similar outfit. Just more like civilian. Who can forget Billy Kid, though? He's not wearing a shirt, just a jacket and pants. Get the blind one in a jetpack, that's a good idea. I'll bet she has guns too. Her name is Trigger. Static Boy, you may have missed it, but you play an aim training minigame with her. I like her character design. Yeah, it's very good. It's just her shirt's a little confusing. Everything in this game looks amazing. It's just a little confusing. A little puzzling where you'd find a crop with no top. Oh no, Billy. Yep. Okay. Okay, can we do a Billy mission? I think there's a Billy specific mission at the scout outpost. There's a couple character specific, like, just trial runs you can do. Let me see if I can find them again. There it is. Yes, so we can do trial operations for Billy, Miyabi, Yanagi, Ellen, Corin, Jane. Her name's Jane Doe, by the way, because she's an undercover cop. Astriel and Evelyn. Let's run Billy Kid. And Bagaboo. Because Billy Kid is the second gun character. with two of the longest revolvers you could ever possibly imagine. I like his personality too. All the characters in this game is great. All the characters are amazing. He doesn't need a silencer. He's a goofy guy. But he's also a Power Rangers fanboy. He's a Super Sentai just fucking simp. They're the Wrist Breaker Supremes. It might be in his character window actually, where he lets out the little tidbit. 2 guns means double the accuracy. He's also the first character you play as in the game, because he's the first character you get. You get him, but there's a couple of characters you get by default, and he's one of them. Because I think you get pretty much that whole the whole Cunning Hares, which are like the first faction. I'm pretty sure you get all of them for free. So you get like Green Anby, and then Billy Kid, and then Nicole Briefcase, and Bagaboo. Again, Wipeout Screen is the best thing any of these games any game like this has ever added. Nice, the Daka strategy. I believe he was directly inspired by the Trigun protagonist. Personality-wise, he's just a fucking Power Ranger. I think he's inspired by Trigun. Let's see, where is it? Where's he at?
Standing by.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Hi.
Ready for
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Thank you. Thank you for that wisdom.
numbers. This is
Do I have... Okay, I kind of need to boost these a little bit. Let's bump that one up. These are not great. Yeah, agent skills, not great. Why? What do you mean agent skills not great? Disk drives not great. Who are you to tell me that my disk drives are not great? Beginner disk drive. That's so kaku. Are you kidding me? I guess because they're all A rank. We can try to get more disk drives, can't we? Woodpecker Electro? What is my current one at? Oh, crit rate and crit damage, no. Judgment in an area where if I wear a specific charm, the enemies won't attack me, but I keep shooting at them and drawing to... Ah, yes. I imagine Tears of the Kingdom. Not on your $700 Switch. So I saw you have on your wish list. My wish list? My Steam wish list? I use that to bookmark games to send to people. Don't take anything on there seriously. Look, as much as I'd love to play super lesbian furry RPG, that's just there because it sounded hilarious. Yeah, that's just there because I thought it sounded funny. The same goes for, I think, was it like Furry Hitler 5 or something is on there? Look, those are on there because they sounded funny.
standing by.
It is by no means any games that I would ever buy. Play Super Lesbian Furry RPG on stream. Apparently it's really good, which is the problem. Apparently it's very good, and I've been making fun of a very good game for no reason. So we have 2 teams now, though. Can we do some of these 2 team like events? It's very good. Of course, you know Static Boy. I don't know. It's kind of out of my price range, especially because I have no money right now. let's try to get some more. Maybe a couple more points. A couple more of these electro points.
I shall follow your orders.
He's looking for intel? Or number 0 and captain of Silver Squad.
Alright, I think we might
I've
need
got you
these
covered.
blokes.
Standing by. My loyalty lies with the winner.
Alright. I think we might need to have put these blokes on the team. Because I believe the robots get regeneration. I believe the robots get a very nasty overshield. And I don't like that. The C team. They're the B team. My original B team was really bad. Like, they were pitiful. Because it's just whoever I had left from, like...
Suppressing fire. Copy.
And the difference is this B team is usable.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Don't hesitate.
Look, the old B team was like the California Avengers. This is more like the Great Lakes Avengers.
This'll cost extra. I'll pierce right through.
See, because the whole idea with this team is both Pulchra and Trigger can attack while not on the field.
Play a little. Hit the core.
So the thing is, you just charge up both of their off-field attacks. Because they're both stuns, so they both knock out enemies really easily. Especially when you combine them. And then you just go to town with Anby, who's the current most meta attacker. And you just get an incredible combo of stuff.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Don't hesitate.
Again, I don't like them as much as Ice Team.
Increase firepower. My bullets are one with the wind. Right on cue. Beg for mercy.
Thank you, Pulchra. Hey, can anyone guess who voices Pulchra? Maybe? Can we get a round of guesses on who's voicing Pulchra? So, who I don't know voice actors. Have any of you ever seen? This is the only thing I can remember clearly she's in, because turns out if you're in a thing like this, you want to publicize it. She was in that digital circus thing. I think is that what it's called? The CGI one that's made by those people who are trying to be memes. Those really like out of touch guys. I believe she is the ribbon thing from that. It's like a thing made of ribbons or whatever that has like a really high pitched voice.
Increase firepower.
And a dumb name that's escaping me right now. I could look it up afterwards. She's also a VTuber.
Testing for wind.
She's a reindeer VTuber.
Right on cue.
Yeah, that's close probably. Dangle.
What you deserve. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Don't hesitate. What a nuisance.
Also, she has a giant ass gun. Next time I hit that pay attention to the gun. I'll give a forewarning. It's a very confusing looking gun.
Quick shot. Mind the voltage.
I was just having a conversation about it. It's like a gun with a machete attached to the bottom of it. Like a handgun with a machete attached to it. Ridiculous.
Savior's trick this bullet will reach its mark. Let's play a little. Can recharge it.
Alright, check this out.
Weakling, you're nothing but prey.
It's like a... Oh, God, Oh, what the fuck? I didn't notice that. She's, like, holding out... She's holding the guns by the barrel to swing her blades.
Take the shot.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Oh, that's a weird... It's a weird concept. I love it.
Ether vision activate.
Wait. This is a pose. Dumbass pose. Even I got the dumbass juice in me. Yeah, it's like a switchblade. I will never get over how cool and unique each of the designs in this game are. They are really good. Alright, let's see.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, it's a gunblade, but a really confusing gunblade. Show me your gunblade. Not your ass. Gunblade. That's also the wrong perspective. The gun, please. Come on, pulchrifully. That's not it either. One thing. Show me one, not the guns. Okay, we can kind of see it from here. Yeah, it's just a giant ass 6-shooter with a... Look at it. It's not even like a sharp blade. Imagine if it went off. Look at it. It's not gonna cut you if your arm's not with a giant fucking spike is. That was dead. Beans, welcome back to the land of the living. Oh my god. Yeah, she's holding it by the barrel. It's not even a blade at that point. It's a club. It's a gun club. Why are all these shots of the characters' asses? I just want to see the gun. Oh, your agent skills suck too. Oh, no, yours are great though. What? No, these are great agent skills. Okay. I believe we're going to want dodge up a little bit. This up. Definitely alt up. That is the best we can do right now. I'm the only person who cares about the guns. I wonder how many gigabytes the physics engine is for this game. Just wondering. Oh wait, hold on. That was a sick ass throw though. Hold on. I need to know. Can I click on lighter down here? I want to see lighter.
Want to see the red scarf?
Hi lighter. I don't want to see your red scarf. I love it. I saw that right as I read Bean's chat message. Why the pose is so freaky. Oh, they don't show it, but Lighter sparked up a little bit of talk by his ass having jiggle physics, as most things do in this game. But they made it a point to accentuate that his ass has jiggle physics.
We fighting? One. Is the concert starting?
I'm at.
Erratic. Await this.
I shall follow your orders.
The poses are really freaky.
Number 0.
Yeah, the physics engine for this game is insane.
Ready for combat. Standing.
Is it
Ready for.
Starlight? It's time to shine.
And also, look at, they didn't need to do different lobby animations based on which way you're scrolling. It's crazy. Based on which direction you're scrolling, the animation's different. Don't worry, I have Billy Kid's shirtless art too. They use it specifically for character models in specific areas. Yeah. Also, if you get a full rank for a character, you get their shirtless art. I think I said that before and showed off the Grace Howard one, but hooray! Billy Kid is shirtless. As in, he's just missing his jacket, basically. He's pretty much just missing his jacket.
Standing by.
Hold on, wait. Can MiHoYo just not? No. The animation in this game, when it actually is useful, is beautiful. Like, when the animation isn't just, like, absolute nonsense, it is amazing looking. Who is this guy? Mr. Hello? We were talking about Bang Boos earlier. We didn't even mention Mr. Hello? I don't remember who you are, Mr. Hello. Not sure I remember who you're supposed to be. How do I do it? Nope. This one. This one. This one. Yes. Because we can now... trigger. Especially when you won't fight me unless prompted. Well, don't worry. He'll prompt them for you. Welcome in, Dread. How is your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Do not forget to leave a like on your way in. And welcome to play. So just chilling with some nice lo-fi action game. AKA the game I like playing. Because I forgot Age of Empires is not until next week, so I really didn't have anything planned. I thought that was today. So let's go on and stretches. My wrist is actually feeling a bit better. I'm actually not wearing the brace very much. Only when I'm sleeping. Only when I'm eating. Alright, let's invite Trigger to hang out. Hey, Trigger, what are you... Okay, chat. It's your time to shine. Trigger, what are you up to? Hey, you there. How do we flirt with Trigger? Chat, you can flirt with Trigger. Too. I'm always available. Is there anything I can help with? Yeah, let's go on. Have some fun. Nah, I just wanted to see you. Man, so many good options for our boy Wise. A character we may have seen a little bit. Nah, I just wanted to see you. Looks like we're on the same page. Can we meet up? I'll organize my work accordingly. Is there any place you want to go? Is there anything you want to do? Personally, I've wanted to play the harmonica for ages, but I've been so busy with missions lately. No, actually, this time I want to hear your decision, Proxy. As long as I'm spending time with you... She can use voice to text. She can... Daredevil can read. She can use the speaker button for it to talk to her. Look, there are ways to get around. People can survive being blind. You want to come over to my place, or you want to get some fresh air in Port Elpis? So are we taking it to the ocean? Are we taking it to the docks, or are we taking it to the video store? Yeah, I agree to Port Elpis. How about we get some fresh air in Port Elpis? About the Port Proxy, we always seem to think alike. Walking along the wooden boards on the dock, feel the sea breeze, playing the harmonica for a while. I'd really enjoy that. It brings back so many memories. Ah, that's just what I had in mind. Proxy, would you find that boring? Not at all. That's a relief. Let's meet at the port. So a little bit of background on Trigger before we jump into this. I realized I did the story bit for Trigger by myself. Trigger was the first client ever of the 2 proxies that we play as in the game. The first ever job was to do with Trigger, who was suffering from actually just PTSD. She was suffering from actual PTSD after losing all of her friends and her eyes in combat. And her captain taught her how to play off the dead on a harmonica, which she didn't really get. And then everyone died. And so she was practicing on her captain's harmonica until the mission she hires you for has been someone kidnapping soldiers who fought in the reinforcements of the battle, who were told to back away, to where she gets to do a sniper duel with someone who had gone insane from PTSD, thinking that the other people should die as well, thinking that the reinforcements who never came should have also died. It was a crazy story, but also took like 4 hours. It also took like 3 hours to do. You might have a Trigger put up, and I already did them. I kind of did them. But Trigger is every character in this game is such a good story. You're here earlier than we agreed. I brought along my harmonica. The breeze today is so refreshing. It feels like the perfect time to play some music. I hope we can both feel a sense of inner peace today. With you, I'm sure I will. Thank you. Let's take a walk together on the boardwalk. What is Sharko's character arc? She learns how to work-life balance. Because she didn't originally get a character arc when she released, so they gave her a retroactive one, where it's like what's she doing after her story arc? Or after, like, chapter 3, where she's introduced. So it's about her balancing her work-life balance. And getting a group project done with all of her classmates. While the proxy's trying to cover for her doing hollow missions. Hey Chad, don't you love the view? The giant wormhole? So can she read or not? Yes. She's quite intelligent. She also sleeps 19 of the 24 hours of the day. In my free time, I like to come here and play the harmonica. You might find it dull, but it brings me a sense of peace. I like listening to your music. I'll take that as you being truthful, Proxy. Very good mute, bud. Minus the Leckle. Is this the main villain from... Are we actually dating the main villain from Sonic Frontiers? It's the end. So the opposite of you. Me and my date, and the end. You shall know no more. If you really like it, I'll keep playing for you until my lips can no longer produce sound, or until my harmonica gets squished by Seed's heavy frame during submission. Tell Seed to be careful. Seed could do anything. One time he even tried to impersonate a superhuman from a movie wearing Soldier 11's tactical goggles. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, do you remember the song Homecoming you heard before? I want to play that for you again. I hope you like it. Oh, this is the death sound. Trigger faces the horizon and takes a harmonica. You can see it's in perfect condition and not the one that got hit by a bullet during the fight before. She begins to play a familiar melody that holds memories to her past squad mates. There seems to be a slight change in the arrangement. When the song ends, she turns to face you. Oh, we don't get to listen to it. What do you think? Sounds great. Yay! There's no need to exaggerate. I've never formally learned music theory. I've got data points. Learning to play the harmonica was full. There's something Charon taught me, so I'm no professional. But it's full of emotion. Thinking of people from the past and thinking of you and everyone in the present. That's what I think when I want to play. I'm glad you could feel the emotion. The breeze today feels so nice. The music, the sound of the wind mix together perfectly. Everyone in Opal Squad really likes this song. Sometimes Seed has trouble sleeping, and when I catch him during midnight strolls, I play this song. It helps him get to sleep. Do intelligent constructs experience insomnia? Was it Soldier 11 that told you Seed is an intelligent construct? Well, how do I put it? It's complicated. So what is the point of the dating sim? Oh, I'll tell you what. You get a name tag. You get a loading screen. And you get gambling points. She doesn't indirectly message. Very well, including when it comes to Captain Magus. The captain existence itself is like a philosophical dilemma. I try to steer clear of discussing it in front of Soldier 11, and Seed keeps him from spending the whole day lost in deep thought. But everyone is really nice. Last time when I was in ambushing the rebels, I accidentally lost my bean pun ration. No! You won't believe where Seed managed to get some reserve supplies. She began discussing her squad mates with a subtle smile on her face. It looks like she found a really good squad. Thank you for listening to me so much, Prosy. I enjoy listening to you. Just a little thing, but there's still precious memories. And of course, let's go for another walk. I'll play anything. Sir sold the dog canonically did the fur man. You do a lot with Von Lycan. He has 2 chapters. And he has 2 chapters.
I might be able to find you by your scent, but I'm not a dog. Could you maybe slow down?
Jesus Christ. I forgot she's blind and can't see where I'm going. He gets a lot of chapters. He gets his own personal story. He gets chapter 3, which is about Victoria housekeeping, which is he's the leader of. He gets a Hugo Vlad rivalry story, which we will be repeating that fight because it is the coolest. And he also gets like a full character interaction thing like this. He gets a full one of these. I don't know if there's anything else out here for Trigger to do. Because usually if you're doing the walk-around quests like this, there's some other stuff you can do. I wonder if Trigger's got anything else she can do. So there's a thing with the AI where you could take them to play video games, and they all play video games a little differently. I'm morbidly curious how Trigger would play a video game. Would fare in the video games. Because, like, Sokaku is obnoxiously bad at them. Miyabi is impossibly good at them. I'm curious where Trigger stands. Or, like, if you take Trigger to watch a movie.
Where are you? I can barely keep up.
You're right next to me. I don't think there's anything else. Because, see, I would take her to a viewing spot. So it gets canceled 80%. Yeah, you can't take her to a view. I'm curious what she can do, though. Because there always is stuff to do. But I can't go anywhere either. Alright, we gotta exit quality time. Ah, sad, can't do quality time. I think that puts Trigger on the map now. I think that's what it does. I think Trigger can be on the map. Oh, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, Trigger's in the city. And Seth Lowell. Alright, how are we thinking about what are we thinking about the tank top turtleneck? Let's rank fashion as we see it. What are we thinking about the tank top turtleneck? Twink. I mean, I agree. I don't disagree. I don't know who else would be wearing a tank top turtleneck. Get Seth away from me. He's just a silly snow leopard. Here, hold on. We need to switch back to the goat. So the thing is though, where's Trigger? It's a wolf, not a goat. Oh. It's the same beauty as the Hindenburg burning. I see we are not chat together is not fans of me. Oh, there's Ellen and her classmates. Is this not a trust event? I thought this was a trust event. There's a thing I've been seeing float around about the cats. And it's that you can watch the cat go from... That you can watch the cat go from here all the way to the other side of the city. It will just slowly walk across the entire city. With this weird little pep in its step that it's doing. Oh, hey, look, my first car. Hey, look, it's my other car. Yeah. Why the children fighting? Are you talking about Ellen and her dumb classmates? We can see. A group of students stands by the tutoring center just about to finish. Talking about how they just finished an exam. Did Ellen also do well this time? It's an ideal score. But Ellen just studied hard from behind my back. Weren't you up all night on the phone before the exam? It was probably blabbling. Ellen fell asleep with the phone off. Is that right? Wait, it doesn't make even sense. Even so, Ellen didn't study. The ideal score, I mean, just a bit over passing. Any higher would be a waste, any lower and I'd be chewed out. It's the perfect report card. Worth a second look. It's good to know Ellen's putting in the bare minimum. Seems this man's building an army. What would you do if you robbed someone and these guys started coming after you? Hold on. If these guys started coming after you. The gang. They got glow sticks. So you can see them. When the whole squad pulls up, what are you doing? I don't know what Trigger is. I'm gonna be honest. I was looking for Trigger this whole time. I have not found Trigger yet. Let's go to Sanzi.
Look around. You're not looking for something weird, right? Like rainbow-colored black? Got something fun in mind?
Fun fact.
Let me know whenever.
This guy's credited on all the Zenless music. Sanzi is also the stand-in name for one of the composers, for the main composer. Oh hey, it's on. Oh hey, it's Greedy. Oh hey, it's Coco. I saw a Coco fan club pop up on X the Everything app. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. Yay! Oh wait, I can't get anything from Coco. I can just watch her about to fall asleep. This is literally me core. No functional brain activity. Just sleep. What does she have a fan club? Would you not give a fan club to that? I like Coco's color palette. It's great. Sorry, I just got distracted by little beetroot. Just got distracted by little beetroot. Farrell, it took you so long. No, let me talk to little beetroot. Let's see what little beetroot's up to. Anyway, Trigger and Yanagi. For tasks like infiltration, surveillance, and reconnaissance, red bean buns, which are nutritionally balanced and very filling, are absolutely the best choice. This is also the mention in the films of old civilizations. Red bean buns are the most convenient and perfect military food for me. This is one thing I'll never back down on. If that's the case, I definitely can't give you these red bean buns. Red bean buns are a delicacy that should be savored slowly and not consumed en masse. The Defense Forces creed has always been recognized who only results by any means necessary. Has Miss Tsukashiro forgotten the principles she upheld when she was in the Defense Force before being transferred to Hollow Special Operations? And have started to interfere with other people's food preferences. This has nothing to do with my previous position or principles. It's only about my love for red bean bun. What is this argument? I'm reading out the dialogue, but I'm not like fully all there. What is this stupid argument? Let's calm down here. Manager, you arrived just in time. There were several occasions, but when I came to buy the limited edition red bean buns, but the convenience store told me they were sold out. Now I finally know who the buyer was. This Defense Force lady whose philosophy on red bean buns is completely opposite of mine. I don't know anything about red bean bun philosophy, but there's only 10 of them left now. And Miss Tsukashiro and I arrived at the same time, and she tried to stop me from getting them. Manager, don't you think red bean bun should be a more practical food? This is very Luca coded. Welcome in, Chris Shows. How's your night today been going? Do you like arguing about red bean buns? If so, like in some bean bun. As we continue forward. I can't believe these two are serious. Let's leave it to the manager to decide how people should treat bean buns. Manager, do you agree with me, right? Mid-switch. Alright, so bean buns must be savored clearly for Yanagi. We don't need the pat Yanagi in the back. Indeed, all food was intentionally made to fill the stomach and only later the details of savoring satisfying the taste buds emerge. Red bean buns are no different. I certainly don't deny the flavor of bean buns, which is why I consistently buy them. But Miss Tsukashiro, before we get into the philosophy of red bean buns, we can't overlook their true purpose. I didn't expect to see it the same way, Manager. Seems I was being too stubborn. Miss Trigger, please don't mind me. Take the remaining 10 red bean buns. Miss Tsukashiro, please go ahead and buy first. The manager's support has helped me calm down a bit when it comes to red bean buns. You're definitely more persuasive. I shouldn't have forced my views on you. What is this fucking argument? Chad, if I was a bean bun, what type would I be? That's a great question. What kind of bean buns are there? I only know red ones, and I only know them from this game. Well, as long as you settled things. Usually are one-sided. Do you two know each other? The others you introduce Trigger and I each other. Seeing them met briefly during the time of the Defense Force, but aren't very familiar. Yeah, so there's like old lore to this game, where it's like the old world Defense Force, and Yanagi was part of that. And so was Trigger, but Trigger retired and then rejoined the Defense Force. Because a sniper like her can't waste her skill set bagging groceries and standing around, I guess. I don't know what she was doing before this. Thank you. My vision isn't at the point where I need my vision isn't at the point where I need a Bangbu guy just yet, but I'd like to donate to support my cause. It's surprising how much we have in common. As for the limited red bean buns, it's by 5 each. I want to bring them back for my 3 colleagues, and has for the extra one. Yeah, why don't you try eating one during your mission? I think it's something I've never tried before. Eating something tasty while your adrenaline is rushing? This is still going. This stupid argument has been going for like 10 minutes. Seems to pique Yanagi's interest after a simple goodbye. Yanagi hurriedly leaves for the convenience store. Sorry, Proxy. I know you might have wanted to eat your red bean bun and chat with some Section 6 members, but I held you back. Eating it with Oval Squad isn't bad either. No, Soldier 11 only does spicy food. Seed changes his mind every second about what he wants. And if I recommend sweets to Orphe, Captain Magus will blow a fuse. My teammates don't eat red bean buns. There's no one else, just you and me. I want to save this red bean bun slowly with you, that's okay. And it's hard to refuse Trigger's request. If you find a quiet corner, you can Trigger slowly finish the red bean buns without taking the time to savor them. You realize how rich texture red bean buns has no one device sells so well every time. The time of day has changed. So this seems to be what it's like to savor something slowly. It really feels more delicious than usual, taking time to feel the presence of something happiness. Thank you, Proxy, for helping me understand. I should be thanking Miss Tsukishiro. Oh my god. Please tell me we can... Okay, we have one more event and then we can do Trigger's, like, first benchmark quest. Is that one Denny Boo? Who can forget one Denny Boo? Help me. Denny Boo. If they ever wait, they were to teach the scammer Bang Boo a lesson. They're gonna jump him. I'm not. It's busted. Ugh, country's so lucky. Thank you, you still help me even though I've been bad. One day the patch you once. I promise I won't do anymore because I find the stage of 100 Denny's. Every time I get close in the past, someone would snatch it away the last one from me. Now I can buy a proper power supply for my friend. It's a power saving mode. For a few days now, I'm gonna have so much to tell it once it replaces the power supply. Goodbye. Goodbye, one Denny Boo. Goodbye, Broke Boo. He gave him the slip, chat. One Denny Boo gave him the slip. God, all the dumb characters in this game are really fun. Like, I just enjoy this is why this is one of my top games to just fall asleep to. Because it's like Animal Crossing. Like, you just, like, run into something, and then it'll just happen, and then it'll be some nice music, and some good vibes. I should make a tier list of games to sleep to. Of games to fall asleep playing, I should say. Because I'm very opinionated about it. Hi, Seth. I used to paint spray. I used the paint spray up pretty quick. Maybe I should buy a lot more this time. Time to refill it. Disinfected too. I've had too many cuts and scratches recently. I should get bandages while I'm at it. Why are you buying that much medicine? Who's that? Oh, it's you, Proxy. I'm not hurt. Well, not really. I just came to restock my first aid kit. Sounds like stuff for a sports injury. Officer Mew is a hey drink. I think Officer Mew is a robot. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Officer Mew is a person. But they're Officer Mew. Oh, Chad, you want to know a fun story about mascot characters like that? I once saw a guy in an Easter Bunny costume get arrested. Like, I watched the whole thing happen, like, from start to finish. It was crazy. Not really, but... What do you do? I don't know. Probably a pedophile thing. It's because you can't, like... It's like the Hollywood Boulevard people. Wait, like IRL? Yes. Yes, this is a real soul story. Is I encountered an Easter Bunny guy. Who I watched get arrested. Probably. I guess it's like a Hollywood Boulevard type shtick, where like charging for photos is illegal if you're not permitted to like do like cart like mobile business like that. Just showing up to places and charging people is illegal, which is what he and a random child with a sign was doing, and both of them got caught. Yeah, it comes in hand with my everyday training, and I can't keep up something with the team at work, so I have to restock every now and then. Manager, why have you gotten the strange look on your face? Didn't think you care about my injuries. Your colleagues are so nice. You're right. I'm always ready to think of the team. Actually, a very few people even borrow it. I end up using it most. That much? I do a lot of training. Don't overtrain yourself, please. Nah, it's only like 4 extra trainings a week. I know my limits. Actually, I find the training kind of easy. Because you're a fitness buff? Fitness buff? You mean as opposite a nerd? I know you're trying to secretly call me dumb. But if I had to choose a side, then I guess you're right. I can zone out when I'm training. See, what is this weird fucking peppy anxiety that he's peddling here? That's fine. No matter how tough something is, as long as I study hard, train hard, and make enough mistakes, then I correct them. But then I can get stuff done too. As a citizen, I feel safe, Seth Lowell. I haven't even done anything yet. You laughing at me, manager? Do you think I'm bragging? But that's really what I think. As a citizen, at least. But enough about that. Are you here to buy medicine too? Let's shop together. Bye, Seth Lowell. Thank you, Seth Lowell. You got a Sokaku and a Polkra, but that's Polkra's the boring one. Because Polkra's... Ah, man, we can't cross the street. There's a bus. Car. Oh, hey, it's Ellen again. I'm jealous. They managed to lick their cones in the perfect spheres. Hold on. Crispy cone twisted lick. Just like they showed you. I tried it. It doesn't work. Ice cream almost fell off. What is this? It's because you hesitated too long and it melted. Like he's getting lopsided. Are they... Are they trying... This is some shit I would have done. What do you mean you're licking the ice cream to make it look like the picture? The fish was trying to shape into the perfect circle. Tired soul, chilled stomach. What if I found out she's gonna make you take a medicine again? Don't tell her. Okay, let me talk to little Beetroot. Little Beetroot will make my life better. What do you mean I can't get run over? No, she didn't say if Mom found out. She said if Mona. Her friend who's a cow thyron. She had the little horns, I think. But I think it's because Ellen, I think, might be lactose intolerant. And is just eating ice cream casually. Oh, we can select the battle environment. When an agent triggers a dodge counter, gain 1 assist point? No. Did you use 1 extra dodge chance, but assist follow-ups inflict 20% less days when using alternate.
Awaiting further instructions.
Shut up. We need Lycon.
Ready and wait. One is it looking? Don't just my you're right. Pick me. This time for some Joker. Awaiting for his looking for. Let's start. Sokaku ready.
Come on, Sokaku. You got this. We need Shark Boo. We need the boys. Here's the strat chat. We need the boys. My goats. Shark Boo. Plugaboo and Agent Gulliver. My goats, chat. I believe this is the game we don't want to get hit on. So let's not play fast and loose. Woo, woo. I'm looking at the audio. I forgot I turned it up for the dialogue stuff and didn't turn it back down. Capri. We'll think of something to do with miscellaneous extras in the Solaverse. We'll think of extra things to do, maybe. Possibly. Probably. Hopefully. Yes. Next one. We gotta keep the same guys. See, the thing is, we gotta keep having this. We can't switch. So I believe this is the mini game where we can't switch guys. We need to like slowly unlock more slots, which is why we'll bring in Team 2, like our proper Team 2, in terms of extra slots. So if you go sound, by the way, I hit my head on a chair. Congratulations, Beans. You did wonderful to be associated. You good, Beans? Are you dead, Beans? That is a great question, actually. Beans, are you good? I mean, it's just a chair. Beans shouldn't be dead. So it's no lasting death.
Don't mess up my nails.
Yes, just pushing too many ups in my head, hit my chest. Why are you doing push-ups under your chair? You can find a better spot, I guarantee it. Designated push-up spot does not need to be under your chair.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
No worries, pal. Avoid it. Take this.
Stay calm now.
I no longer feel bad for not asking if you were okay. You were doing push-ups under your chair? You're insane. What is up? This is crazy. Crazy talk.
Stand still.
You wanna play with me?
Losing advantage.
No. How annoying. Get flushed.
You sit under the chair on purpose.
Take this.
Oh, were you on the floor trying to find all the money you lost in Robux? Sorry, that was a bit that was a little uncalled for. That was a little uncalled for. My apologies. Do you know what I did get out of the Minecraft movie? I got a nice picture of me in a theater playing Minecraft on the 3DS. They get a nice picture. That was the one thing that made that was the advertisements for the movie were better than the movie. There was more narrative integrity in the 5-minute Superman preview than there was in the entire actual movie.
I'll fight for approach.
God, I will never get over how terrible that was. God, the Monster Hunter movie was better. And it had Will Ferrell in it.
Okay, boss.
Stand still.
I'm scissors.
This wasn't the crypto guy that was in the Minecraft movie.
Alright, fine. Looks like the job's not done. Get lost! My turn now!
I don't actually know who this guy's supposed to be the boss for. He's got to be in some story I just didn't play. He might be in lighter story. This is the one boss that I never saw before, like, these weird, like, mini games. This is the one boss I just never found. Block it, Sokaku! Block that.
Get lost! Weak spot. Troublesome. Just don't blink!
I'm locking in, chat. You don't understand. Yeah.
Stay calm.
Get up there.
Don't mess up my nails.
Don't. Yeah. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh, hey, look at that. Gambling points.
Awaiting further instructions.
The next floor has Pulcra Boss on it. Wait, hold on. Which missions which ones was I just doing? Was I just doing these ones? Oh, no, these are the ones I didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Pulcra again. Hi, Pulcra. Look, it's Pulcra. Shadow Pulcra. Actually, can we fight Hugo Vlad? Because I've only ever did the fight once or twice. I only ever did it how many times we're in the story. I would like to just fight Hugo Vlad for real. I think I still have one last boss boop on for this week's. Oh, and also to update, it got bigger. So we're gonna do story on stream? Probably never, because I like the story of this game and I just do it right off the bat. But this got bigger since last update. Here, we can use the telescope. Wrong button. Use the telescope. Yeah, because there used to be a helipad right here. And now there's a hole. Same with how there used to be like a... Oh, nope, helipad's over there. That is. Okay, we're good. Helipad is on this side. Oh, look at... There it goes. The bridge is gone, though. There it is. There's this little city down there. That's cute. Most of it's gone. Seems like the time for Fortnite idea, but Fortnite came back. Zenless is in action. Zenless is an apocalypse world. That might not make it. Is Hugo not? Where the fuck is Hugo? Chat, where's Hugo? They put in an update to make his ass bigger in his picture. I'm not joking you. Oh, is Hugo one of these, maybe? No, where the fuck is Hugo? How do we refight Hugo? It's gotta be here, because he's the main boss. This is where all the main bosses are kept in Notorious Hunts. Maybe he's in a cleanup? So why do you want to see the new image? Oh, I just want to fight him again. I don't know where that would be, though. Ophelia. Yeah, I know it's here. gotta be. This is all the main bosses. How do I but also, listen to Hugo Vlad's theme and tell me you don't want to rewatch it. You don't want to fight. You don't want to hear that. I don't think. Okay, hold on. Soul Situation is not crazy. His theme goes so incredibly hard. It's jazz, combat jazz. Hold on, maybe we can just hear the theme. He's a vampire with a briefcase scythe. I don't know how I'm alone in this one. He's a vampire with a briefcase scythe. Hi, number 6. And number 18. Do you have a bang boo in here, Belle? Do you have an ornament with a little face on it? Yeah, wait, wait, what is this? What is this stupid picture? Dumbass picture. I'm gonna frame a picture of me pointing at a cat. Let's see, where would it be? If I were Hugo Vlad's theme, what would I be called? No, we definitely cannot play that one. Like, one of them is an attack, one of those was an attack, technically a real song, technically credited to the game, the other one just isn't a song from the game. Maybe, let's see. Video archives. Do we have a new one? I guess if this is Agent Stories, of course we're gonna have a new one. Where's the trigger? Where's trigger? Which the art, god damn though, like look at the fucking art on these. God, look at it. They have a little chibi guy in the bottom. Okay, but Chingy's surrounded by Bang. What's Shark Boo doing? Why is Shark Boo dead? The case of the missing Bang Boo. Behind the scenes. I think I krilled him. I think it'd be Fabian's story, wouldn't it? Let's see. Oh, yep, that is. Fuck is this one? That is Hugo Vlad. Nah. Hold on, wait, was that Young Lycan real quick? Oh, hell yeah. Young Lycan in his questionably either brown or blue shirt that he's and belt. And that's it. That is the fit.
Fear,
Oh, wait, this is just the cutscene.
suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see, or faith in.
Oh. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's a little slideshow. It's not a real cutscene. It's a slideshow.
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious faith in...
I'm sorry, but he sounds so goddamn zesty.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
Did you really think I'd keep my
Did you really think I'd keep my promise?
Drop your foolish facade.
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes,
Oh, wait, hold on. I skipped it.
he has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root.
I skipped
Time
over it. Hold on.
comes, you must be the one.
Oh, I remember this scene. That is why I remember that scene.
Master Proxy.
Oh, we're just seeing the scene now further. I'm fine.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Oh,
Phaethon, I'm sorry.
I bet he enjoyed getting choked. I also bet he enjoyed getting his face punched out. Oh, and then it just plays through all the cutscenes. Oh, so you don't get to replay the mission, you get to just see the story. That's not fun. That's not fun, though. Which, he probably didn't enjoy getting choked. Which, you know, Chad, you want to know something a little silly? So here's the beginning of the story. Here's mission 1, mission 2, end of arc 1. Then you got like the intermissions, then you got the arc 2, then you got the arc 2, you got arc 3, you got arc 4. This is where Miyabi was introduced for the second time, because she was introduced in this mission. She was introduced as part of the tutorial missions and didn't get released until like a few months ago. And by that I mean like 2 months ago, maybe. The world is so intertwined, it's amazing. Why? Because they introduced Hand really early on. Which all the characters had completely different designs, except for Miyabi and Sokaku. Miyabi and Sokaku, I think, are the only ones that kept the basics of their design. Miyabi's face got smaller. Miyabi in general got smaller. They somehow made Miyabi even smaller. Which is a constant joke that Miyabi is. That Miyabi consistently writes her height as 170 centimeters. But the joke is that everyone who reads it just audibly says, oh, she's probably counting the ears. Because her ears are like 3 miles tall. Because Miyabi is very small. She uses, if you look behind her desk, she has boxes stacked up behind her desk so she could reach it. Because she's the size of a grape. There's her height again. 170 centimeters, including ears. including her big eye ears. She never reveals her true height, I don't think. Actually, there is agent bios we could look at. We can peruse the agent bios. She's 5'5" with ears. European intelligence? There we go. Nah. Once Miyabi accidentally wandered into a Miyabi fan club hosted offline event. Miyabi was thought to be a fan with godlike impersonation skills, and in the result is a precious visual recording. We need to raise our friendship with Inky. How do I find Inky? I don't know how to find Inky. Is this just all the cutscenes with them, or is this just all of their, like, story cutscenes? Why is this one locked? I know why those ones are locked. Why is Ambi's locked? I have her thing at max. Why are all the max characters ones locked? Hoshimi Miyabi. Your mom's 5 feet. Well, 5'5" including ears is a bit. It's pretty short. Including ears, Blister. The Phaethon database. Oh, hey. Hugo Vlad. The fuck are these guys? Who's the security operatives? Golden Bangbu. Why is he standing like that? I am so tired. It says we got a little notification from over here. Oh, epilogue A. Oh, that's how we replay story missions. Oh, I seem to have found it. Hold on. Okay, I see. Invitation to kill. Can you go inside the black hole? That's all of the combat missions are inside the black holes. Ooh. We can take Team 2 into the big black hole, though. Because I forgot we had Team 2 already. Said I keep forgetting about Team 2. Get out of here, Miyabi. We need Sokaku on this one. Critical. No. Did I do? Why didn't I do all these? Oh, right. That's why. Resistance to ice. Weakness, fire, physical. We can. Tell you what.
Ready and waiting.
No.
This is the path I follow.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Put on my goat. Put on the meta.
Ready and touch. I've got you covered. Let's move.
They're not quite the meta. Because Astra Yao is the de facto support right now. Astra Yao. So this one's on a time limit. So that's how these type of missions work. This one's on a time limit. You get A team, B team, and Team 2. Yes. Shit. Alright. Because I fully believe in Team A. And the fact that they will never get nerfed again, because all of these characters are from the base game.
Take this. Thank you for your patience.
So I believe we just go all out with this team, because it does not matter. This team is not seeing another round of this. So we just go all out. Get him, Sokaku! And now I have the signature engine on Lycan too. I have the signature weapons, so... I got 2 characters on this team with signature weapons.
Looks like the job's not done. Just don't blink.
Thank you, Sokaku. And... bang. Shortcut. Fight the Rankles. I think it's funny they try to justify the practical uses of all of the maid and butler weapons. Like, I love the justifications. Like, there's a whole side thing where Corrin is trying to justify to the proxy, like, she has to carry around a giant buzzsaw on a stick. A giant circular saw on a stick. Which she's very fun to play because she's holding a circular saw on a stick. Pale King Core. Go on, Team 2.
Right on cue.
Yeah, every time I've done this prior, this guy has just fucking mauled my team B or whatever I was saying. Whichever one is Team B and whichever one is Team 2. Just get mauled by this guy. He does so much fucking damage. Ow. Thank you, Pulgra. Ow. God, look how little fucking damage he's taking. I don't know how to deal with this. Other than just stun him. Try to stun him. Team B is useless for this one. Yeah, this guy's supposed to be weak to fire, but I brought... the Team B's got a lot of fire on it. Team B has 2 fire units, but neither of which could do anything. Thank you for drawing a heart, Pulgra.
Sound strategy.
We were really racking up the time on this fight. Because we were on a time limit. We were really just running down the clock here. Shit. Alright, so we just fucked it again. We'll try critical mode, that means, because this is the exact issue I'm having. One shots at me. We're the current best unit in the game, mind you. I think Ambi is the current best unit in the game. Either Ambi or Miyabi, but both of them are fucking ridiculous. Either that or I'm just playing the game completely wrong. I feel like I'm playing pretty good. At least for a little bit. Ow. At least for a little bit, I feel like I'm playing pretty damn good. I don't know, I guess I've only ever done this fight on stream. Maybe if I did it off stream, I'd do a little better. But I can't do it off stream because Monster Hunter has an update. Sorry for dying again. You're fine, Beans! Yeah, no, this is not working. This is we have done this way slower than Fire Team did. Yeah, what are these guys made of? We've done this way slower than Fire Team did. Oh, weakness, electric, resistance, ice. What do I do here? Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, we're gonna have to mix it around here. No ice team. We have to run Gulliver and Team B and Team 2 together? What will we even do now? Nope, not Trigger on that team. Soldier 11 on that team, and then Rena on that team. Here you do Trigger, and then down here you do Pulchra. Let's say this person sees the animation scared now. You're scared of, you don't like the heart. She draws you a nice little heart. It's to put you at ease with her little nice little heart she draws for you. She drew it for you, Beans. I'm realizing now the problem with putting Miyabi on this team is I think she rocks ice. I don't know if Frostfire. I never understand Frostfire. I never fully grasp the idea behind Frostfire. The critical moves are reset, so we can get a bunch of points from it. Oh yeah, no, the boss is nice. Or Frostfire, I mean. I bet you're not immune to just flat damage. He draws the aiming reticle. It's a little harder. Yeah, no, that still does a shit ton of damage. Whee! Hit him, Rena. Because I think Rena just gives flat attack boosts. If I were to guess, if I were a gambler, I'd say Rena is just a flat attack boost. Oh my fucking god, there's another one. Okay, I think Soldier might be the way to go here. Burn! The thing is, Soldier does not proc fire it. Oh, Jesus.
My blade is already heated.
Come on, Team Devil Trigger. I'm counting on you to make up for the fact that I can't use ice on this mission.
Shadowless blade. Here we go.
This Team Devil Trigger have to suck so hard.
Swear on my blade. Flames, obey me.
Alright, hopefully Meta Team can pull it in since the enemy weakness is Electro. Let's see it. Let's see it. Shit. I took a lot of hits there for some reason. Switch back to Anby, please. I don't want any of these yahoos out here. Anby.
Wipe them out. You won't back down. My bullets are one with the wind. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Just die. Just die. Please die. Please die. Please die. I might have to just switch to Ice Team, because Ice Team just might have the damage output I'm looking for Team 2. Because I don't think this is this is not a very high output of anything. Struggle lesson. How many points did we get from using Team 2 for the first time? Application of full Team 2. That's half a point. That's half a gamble. You can't just have half a gamble. How many gamble do we got? How many gambles are we looking at? You get 2 Boopons. Can I have 1 and 1/2 of a gamble? Hey, can I get half a gamble? I'm going light today. Speaking of half a gallon. Okay, 37 gambles. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not what I wanted. What is the soldier one? I don't remember having. Oh right, I forgot you couldn't do Soldier's Quest until the newest chapter. You can get 8 chances. That's a lot of gambles in these parts. Miyabi, we see the fit. You don't need the aura farm outside of your place of employment. What happened, Blister? Can you elaborate a little bit? Oh, she's adorable. Look at her little bear. Oh. Fun fact. Corn's supposed to be based off a serial killer. All of the maids and characters are supposed to be based off horror movie figures. See, is he a serial killer? You got your werewolves. You have Jaws. And I don't think you can see it, but yeah, Rena is a ghost. Yeah, your heart. Also, awesome sauce blister. Yeah, that's a proper response to that. Oh hey, it's Seth in his office. It's Seth at his desk job, doing desk things. He's so cool. Three, two, one, fire! Bennis, go, go. Let's see. Let us see. What shall I be doing? Hi, Ophelia. We don't really need anything from Ophelia right now. Shite. We did the sniper elites. We did aim training with Trigger. A character who is in fact blind. Sorry, sibling came in. Yes, don't let them know you're watching still this Capricornus Andromeda. That would be bad. That would be bad for you. Speaking of, bang! I might only have half of that tonight because my head feels like it's filled with moosh. Explain my chat. I didn't want Hollow Knight endings. I'm banished grim to hell. Grim to hell. 6th Street. You need it from the shop. Maybe. Buy. Ask. Give change. Give change, boo. Spare some change, boo. Do I need all the achievements for a Silk Song? Oh, don't worry. Even if Silk Song comes out, it's coming out on a $700 Switch. Is this one Denny Boo again? What is one Denny Boo still doing here? This is Saga of One Denny Boo 4. How did I end up here? My Denny's, my 100 Denny's. Ugh, still here. Why are you lying here? Circuits got messed up from when those two beat me up. No cash for repairs. Luckily, I met you. I'm good as new, but I'm flat broke and can't pay you back. How about a free petting coupon? Anytime you see me, you get to pet me free of charge. Deal? Except the IOU. That works too. Let's settle the repair cost with the petting coupon. 15 pets are worth 15 Denny's, so it's 15 Denny's deducted. I'll work hard to pay back the rest. Goodbye, one Denny Boo. It was nice speaking to you, Denny Boo. Oh, hey, it's Foamy. Wow. Someday he'll become 2 Denny Boo. Wow, check it out. It's Foamy. It's Foamy. You can get Inky to live with you. I just don't know how to find it. You just have to be kind of lucky to run into Inky. So you can hang out with Inky forever, permanently. You know, so isn't lucky. Yeah, I'm like one Denny Boo, who is actually a lucky Boo. Stop talking to Alice. Get out of here, Alice and Hannah. Both of you, Alice and Hannah. Where's Lucky Boo at? I don't want to try a special Bang Boo combo. I'm not sure what that means. See, it's Lucky Boo. Not unlike Red Mocus, or many of the other Bang Boos. Don't use a restraining order against Officer Mew. Do they have Soul Boo? They do not have Soul Boo. They do have Bag Boo, though. And a Million, whose tail is on backwards. I don't know. Which... tag yourselves. Bang Boo. Tag yourselves. Which one would you be? Blister, do you think you'd be a big Boo Resher?
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on Eos one by one.
Would you be... questionable Demon Boo? How about... Bang Volver? It's the Boo that eats everything. You could probably get away with a Shark Boo. Or maybe a Bag Boo? An Avocado? Possibly. My favorite Bang Boo, by the way. Avocado is my favorite Bang Boo name. Blahaj Boo? Not a big Plug Boo enjoyer? Or a Bullseye? Cry Boo? It's Paper Boo. Sumo Boo. Magnet Boo. Beans could be Batty Boo. A Brawler Boo. A Devil Boo. Safety. Safety. Do it. Oxymoronic. Beans can be safety. Oh no, Paper Boo. I see. Not quite sure what Paper Boo is supposed to be. I know Paper Boo was in the tower defense minigame. The different Boos do anything. Yeah, they have different effects in battle and such, and different. Like Avocado heals you. Shark Boo lays down traps, like bear traps, but in the shape of sharks. I'm my own Boo. I'm Bean Boo. I'm sure I could find Bean. But if, we need to like just go on a Bang Boo hunt. Because the Bang Boo names are what get me. Maybe there's some in the Ballet Twins. Oh, it's Paper Boo. Sheldon. Okay, hi Sheldon. Hi Sheldon. I smile at the human hand sticks out from the drenched takeout bag. I wonder if he'd see me and ask for a passenger to take it. Is that a reference to Yoshikage Kira? Is that a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference? In my Zenless Zone Zero? Beans are shot. Strong Boo. These are the strongest there is. There's Carb parked in the glass. I never noticed it. The cars just crashed through the glass here. In front of my Officer Mew Mew? You try to pull this off? Pull off a stunt like this? You've seen the Luminous Square ones. I've seen the Metro ones. So you can't park there. That's just regular safety then? Nope. Just construction site Bangbu. Hi, construction site Bangbu, who looks like safety. And Ellis again at the metro station. HIA has hands. Neps. I think Neps is a new location. I don't think I've ever been in Neps. On. Hi, on again. Who else is in here? Oh, they have little Officer Mew Mew. YouTube won't let me threaten Officer Mew Mew. But they have small Officer Mew Mew. And Conrad. Be nice to Conrad. Bro's built like a security bot from Security Breach. Those stupid punk ass robots. He's trying to better himself and be in a good game for once. But we've not been in the handoff, so let's check there too. Inside of hand. Who do we have today? Which I think the only one in here should be Agent Kui. Wait a minute. Oh, we can't use a camera. Oh no, we can't use a camera in hand base. Okay. What a drive with some Mew Mew really fast with that non-existent car. Nice. Also check out Sokaku's tax forms. Please don't kill my Officer Mew Mew. We need him. The city's doomed. That's actually a side plot. Is Officer Mew Mew goes to is that Neps is threatening to cut the Officer Mew Mew program, which is like the keep kids safe program or whatever. They're like the promote public safety thing. They're cutting mascots, and it's the whole thing is you have to give Officer Mew Mew the motivation to keep living. You would have to team up with a bunch of Bangbu, I believe. But why do you have a speech bubble over here? Captain Bangbu? What are you... You're the second Captain Bangbu. Oh, so you gotta fix Captain Bangbu. I played Spider-Man on the PS4. I was going to get this ship. It's at sail, but when I was running, you saved me. Why don't you become my crew? Let me ask you, do you know what lies on the other side of the ocean? A new world with tons of sailing Bangbu and great treasure left by the golden Bangbu before it was decommissioned. Endless ether batteries. From now on, I'll board this ship, gather my crew, and set off to claim the treasure. I'm destined to be the Bangbu King. Ship belongs to someone else, doesn't it? I'll return it when I find the endless ether batteries. But you're right. I don't have the key to the vessel. I have to crew my own ship first. Christopher Columbus. I'm thinking more of Luffy. He's gonna become the king of the pirates, Blister. He's gonna be the king of the pirates. He's gonna find the treasure. There is a Devil May Cry Bangbu as well. There is a Dante one. Who's looking for Virgil in a lawn chair. Oh, protect you. Like a Mew Mew. Oh. But the kiddo, anyone? Oh, Sokaku. This the fries thing again, I think. Because she's always buying fries. Wow. Honey mustard? Goodbye, Sokaku. I don't think there's any. I think this is just the scary window up here. I think it's just a frightening window up here. If I were to check, I believe that is all. This frightening window. I'm Mitsuharu. The wide-swept door stands silently enclosed with no response after several knocks. Perhaps peeking through the wrong glass window might reveal something, but the glass window seems to have not been cleaned for a long time. In a foggy window is a blurry reflection, a pair of eyes quietly watching you from behind. However, aside from fugitive sea breeze, there's nothing else in the terrace. You peer through the wrong glass window again. The room has only a few stacks of cardboard boxes. It looks like just a storage room. The eyes are gone. So should I send the gif? That's just like Sokaku and not her. What do you mean just like Sokaku? Reverb Arena is also a new area. I forgot if it was actually used in the version it was added. I know it's used in this version as like the underground area, but I don't know if it was used in the version it came out in. Sokaku Skinwalker could very well be. Let's see. This Sokaku gif. Oh, this is Land Shark. Oh, I see. This is Land Shark. Also, Pulchra's down here. Hey, Pulchra. Is it her, though? There's not a big cartoonish crayon. So I'll give it the thought that counts out of 10. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I'm queuing, of course. There's a side event happening today. Have you heard of the band called Colonel Tim? You haven't? Right, me neither. Then why are you queuing? Of course someone hired me. My connections and business reaches are pretty extensive, you know. But when I took out the commissions, I was expecting an underground band like this wouldn't be very popular. I never expected to wait in such a long queue. What a miscalculation. This is exhausting. Forget the line. Why don't we go check out somewhere nearby? What about the client's order? It's easy. I'll just copy the lead signature's hand. I'll just copy the lead singer's signature. Man, you can't do that. What's wrong with that? As long as they don't tell anyone, it's easy money. Client gets a signature, everyone's happy. You're putting the burden on me? Is that what happens when you're so serious picking on the honest ones? It's too much fun. Let me think, if you don't want me to break my word, how about grabbing me a drink from the drink stand over there? I ran all the way here without stopping, so I'm thirsty. No one around could... And there's no one around I know who could help. Alright, I'll buy one. Wow, so generous. I would hold back then. Go up Okra, join her in line. Get the autographs? Some signing session. Thank you for staying to chat with me. Maybe waiting in line was boring. We've got to meet the clients soon, so I'll be going. See ya. What is there partial furries and furries? Well, I mean, if your grandfather was a furry, you'd have, like, maybe some remnants of furry. Whereas Lycan was basically born to dogs. So he is dog. Miyabi's mother had big ears like her, but looked identical to her. Miyabi's mother just looked like this, but with a not like straight cut bangs, but not with the bowl cut that's kind of going on here. Just like how Hugo Vlad's parents were vampires. So he's also a vampire now. The Solarpire. Oh, yeah. You mean Count Gula. Count French term for cigarette, Eula. Is it a weird side? Is it just like a goof ass side? It's a couple side missions we can do. I think it's only like early ones. I don't think I have any like new ones. Yeah, it's only old ones. Oh, I guess I never did some of these. Physical and fire. Well, we have a team with physical. Because Polker is physical.
Touch my tail, and now.
I've got your sniper trigger. Standing by.
No problem. Let's go have some fun.
Polker's Polker is physical, and so is Gulliver, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Silly drywall, please. Why do I need to eat drywall? What is this music that's happening? Oh, we need to pick dodge counter damage, increased by that. Yeah, dodge counter damage. Oh, we get all 3. Oh. For content, what would the content be? You can't see me anyway. You can't see me. I mean, you can see me. You can't see my hands or mouth or other things. You can see my general movements. Oh, speaking of the Coffin of Andy and Lele, a new chapter released today for Coffin of Andy and Lele. I don't know where they go from incest, but but we shall see next week.
The target's weary.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Hey, say what you will, it's better than the Minecraft movie. Coffin of Andy and Lele is leagues better than the Minecraft movie. You kidding me?
This bullet will reach its mark.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Quick shot.
Mind the voltage.
Oh, hey, it's fake Jane. Hi, Jane. Bye, Jane.
Increase firepower. Recalibrating.
Hey, look at this edge stuff. Yeah, but at least it, like, was written by someone. At least it wasn't written by AI.
Play a little.
Don't hesitate.
I just had it on the schedule. Next week I'm leaving the Soul Side. Oh, it's just the way. This is just the way of the Okay, but it would be so silly.
My bullets are one with
The best part is, Confident Lele is nowhere near the worst game we played on the channel. I can guarantee you we've played way worse.
Guess I'll do it myself. Weakling.
We played a game that was like mining Bitcoin on my computer. Are you shitting me? Andy, why do you have no health? Draw again and you put Andy and Lele. The coffin of. Look. Yeah, it needs to be done. Shit, I did not pull very good on that one. My guy died. And B. Ugh. And B. I'm thinking of a very specific cutscene now. Hold on. Faith and Story, special episodes. The Jane episode, the inaugural astronomical moment was a special episode. Being serious? I'm always. I don't think I've ever not been serious.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today.
Ooh, he's using his power.
What's so great about Null Face? Are they really that good?
I don't remember who Nullface was. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure what Nullface is. Oh no, shit! I remember. They were the counter hacker. They were another hacker. Chad, look at Sokaku. How could you possibly? Would you not want your taxes done by a little Sokaku? Look at Sokaku.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
Can we run that back real quick? Oh, give me a second.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me! No wonder it's so
Yeah,
crowded.
immaculate.
Fans of Section 6! Looks like they're hosting an event here.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
But I feel like something is about to happen. Hello.
Yeah, that's why I don't know why I just remembered that out of nowhere.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back.
I don't know why I just remembered that out of nowhere. That's what my memory was. The vivid memory of that, of the Miyabi fan. All Miyabi enjoyers look like that, by the way. Oh, what's Lucky Boo up to? It's Saturday afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. This whole situation is crazy. Lady Miyabi! Miyabi! Probably need to spin some tapes too, because we need. Was it Sokaku that was bad on tapes?
Ready and waiting.
I think it was. Yeah, A ranks. We can boost that a little bit. That one's also got A ranks though. Like, I guess they use the same. Are you good on disk drives? Yeah, okay. Your W engine. What do you mean W engine needs work? Oh, it's fine. It just, okay. I forgot I switched his W engine out because I gave his old one the trigger because it's Kaleda's signature one. Because I got Lycan's signature one now. It makes his hair blue. I would need, let's see, Woodpecker, Electro, and Polar Metal.
Ready and waiting.
I'm ashamed you had to yell to be stepped on in public. And pronouns. I do believe there's only one partially canonical, not straight couple. And that is Astriel and Evelyn. I wouldn't say partially canonical, absolutely canonical. Let's do Pecker Electro.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Take your time and save
HP. Crit rate. That's not bad. Crit rate, attack, flat attack. Anomaly Mastery's not bad either. Let's tune again. Lego Citizens. Great. Effie's Daily Special. Crit damage. Crit rate and crit. Oh, look at this one. Chat, look at this one. Attack, crit rate, and crit damage. Attack and crit rate. Crit damage and pen.
the joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Then some Polar Metal.
What a perfect mix.
Crit rate, health. It's fine. It's not bad.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Wow. Rank up. Okay, let's see. Tactics. Claim. Alright, let's see what we're working with here.
Time for some tail care.
No, that's not the good one. Where's the good one? Is that better than this one? Probably. HP percent and another HP anomaly per. Oh no, I think I got bad slots for him. Shit. Anomaly mastery. Attack crit rate. Yeah, no, it's probably better. Swap that out. Where's the one really good one? Swap that out. Which one of you assholes is the good one that I just pulled? The crit rate and crit damage one. Okay, there it is. It's one of these bottom ones. This. Oh, that's also crit rate, crit damage. Shit. Okay, well now I know which one I'm giving to Sokaku. Let's boost this one up a little bit. Sokaku. Swing Jazz was your other one. Okay, so yours wasn't Polar Metal, yours is Swing Jazz. But do we have a good Swing Jazz? Oh, that's a good Swing Jazz, though. Alright, get that Swing Jazz, and swap out this Polar Metal. Because that Polar Metal is really good. Don't pass that up. Hopefully this pushes Sokaku into good territory. Into like a safe boundary. We want a safe boundary for our small Oni child. Hit. See, now I pulled all the wrong shit too. See, pen, defense, defensive. What the fuck is the stat? This is a terrible breakdown. Sokaku's an Oni. She was adopted by Yanagi during the Great Oni War. Chat, I see the light I fear. This is... great. Great, Beans. Beans is dying before... damn, Beans is dying. Drink water. That... Or stop hitting your head on the chair. Pen 6, defense, defense, attack. That's a main stat. The thing is, what is Sokaku's like main stat though? Crit rate, crit damage. Shit. This is just crit rate. I think pen is penetration, which is good for, better for, what's crit rate, crit damage, defense, crit, anomaly proficiency, anomaly mastery. Okay, none of these anomaly ones are going to be useful. Alright, let's just slap one of these on. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, an attack and another HP %. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Agents. I don't get how the agent skills are still beginner. I'm not sure that's true. Unless we're gonna do this. Not that. Let's bring that down a little bit. Boop. Boop. There we go, look at that. Yeah, good. Look, we have all goods now. Then we, disk drives. How are these beginner? How is this beginner? What could you possibly want from me? No. You tell me. Oh, crit rate, ice damage. We don't have very high. What are you talking about? Crit rate's 65%. Shut the fuck up. Unless we got crit damage. We do have crit rate though. And that's just crit damage. Let's try upgrading this one and see where it gets us. Just to make sure. Okay, it's just boosting what's already there. Which, I mean, crit rate isn't bad, but... Yeah, 70 crit rate trade-off for just a slight crit damage reduction. Need every one of those percents. I'm trying to get the game to acknowledge that I'm good at the game. Is what I'm doing right now. And also I like the numbers game, kinda. A little bit. Again, I work best on numbers. How are you good? How are you perfect? I don't think I ever use you anymore. Reno's definitely not good. Yeah, agent skill beginner. Which I don't understand how. I fully am unaware as to how that is beginner. What is your shit? Agent skill beginner. Yeah, well, it's because you don't attack with Pulchra. Why would you want me to attack with Pulchra? Okay, your agent skills, I agree, could use work, but we don't have the points for that right now.
I've got your back.
We can get the points for that, I guess. I guess we could do that. Please don't die. Soul isn't in heaven. Yeah, I'm in hell. We can see where we can boost agent. See where we can boost Yanag. Alright, we can do 1 round of trigger. Soul is in the Has-Been Hotel. Quite possibly. We'll never know, won't we? You become what you hate most in life. So I become Has-Been Hotel. Also, I read that we were going to be at the end of Undertale tomorrow. That we're very probably much going to be at the end.
Don't hesitate.
Is that true? Because apparently we're past 3/4 of the way through the game. Which is something I didn't... I thought the game was much longer, seeing as that somehow people have thousands and thousands of hours in it. I assume the game is longer. Get him. Seems about 7 hours long. Okay, and with reading all the dialogue very slowly, we're pretty on track then. See, the thing is, you gotta take that time and then multiply it by the streamer degree. But you have to see everything, and we have to see all like the easily accessible things on the path. And then you gotta read out all the dialogue. You can't just speed read it, because I'm a very fast reader. See, as my whole thing is kind of reading. I'm a very fast reader. Let's see, agents. Well, it's a good thing you have me, now that you can read and such. Let's boost some here. Yeah. I think this is the one it wants me to boost. Just the swap-ins. Probably. Okay, we're in the goods for that. god. Just a 70% chance to hit a critical hit for 62% increased damage. That's a little wacky. We're getting a little wacky here. RULZ. I know what everyone says in chat via fish. Great. You acknowledge the fish. Oh, I completely forgot Zhu Yuan was out right now. I completely forgot you can get Zhu Yuan. And the Billy Kid. And Lucy. Zhu Yuan, another character who just has a gun. I'm sure there's a lot of characters that just have a gun. See, and I thought it was crazy when Genshin added a character who just had a gun. I'm not caring about my health like in a Souls-like game, just spamming attack button. I just teleported to the same spot. Because I'm on a battery charge for today, which is fine. That's fine. We're probably gonna end stream soon. Because I am so tired after watching that shit-ass movie. And my bang is giving me a headache. Hi, Officer Mew Mew. What we need to do is probably get that coin back to the guy in the dumpster with the hand. Where the fuck? That was here, I think. Where is the sage in a barrel? What do you drink if it gives you a headache? I don't know. Where's sage in a barrel? Why is there another paper boo? Who's Flatter Boo? I guess we're doing this now. Hi, Flatter Boo. Thank you so much for helping me out. You must be the kindest human in the whole world. When you look in a mirror this morning, did you commend how good you look? How good looking you are for 3 solid minutes? If not, then please allow me. My praise for you might seem a little out of the blue, and you might just be feeling a little anxious and lost right now, but please do believe that there are others that shine with your radiance. Also, please never worry that you are ever alone or that anyone out there who there's no one out there who likes you. I, at the very least, IREALLY super duper like you. You're someone who reaches out a helping hand to a bangoo in need. I bet your life has been one of quite an magnanimous giving. There might be some who can't see it, but there are definitely those who can feel the warmth of your radiance. I hope that one day you held your head held high and that you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Flatter Boo. Oh, because he flatters you. So he's Flatter Boo. We didn't find the Sage in a Barrel. Where's Sage in a Barrel at? God, you never go to this board. There's never any need to go to this area. Who the fuck are you? Poet Boo. Are you listening to one of my poems? They're one Denny each. Sure. On such a cloudy day, I sigh. Such perfect weather, yet not a Denny. Because the Denny's are melting away in my pocket like ice cream. No Denny's to spend, too lazy to earn more. The vastness of New Eridu now swept up by the tide of the endemic. At first, only one person and one bang infected, but as time passed, everyone became doomed. If you ask me the name of this scourge, I will tell you. Being broke, oh what a terrible epidemic. I'm angry. I stomp my feet. I shout in rage. My money's spent always too soon. You can clap now. It's like I've heard this somewhere before. He wanted money to buy ice cream. That's why he's looking at the ice cream poster the whole time. He's just saying he's Poet Boo. He really wants the ice cream. He also looks a lot like Lever Boo. I'd say, where the fuck is Sage in a Barrel? I found his Kira Yoshikage-ass hand. Where is he? I genuinely have no idea who Sage in a Barrel is on this stage. Give Leatherboo a silly hat. Well, I don't control Leatherboo. Leatherboo is controlled by the Sons of Kaladin. What is wrong with Officer Mew Mew? He's just doing his best out here.
Ready and waiting.
And by Sons of Kaladin, I mean, where's Caesar King at?
Good day.
Caesar King!
Take me.
The leader of the Sons of Kaladin. So I saw Officer Mew Mew. You're really not a fan of Officer Mew Mew.
I'll protect. Awaiting. Touch my tail. And now.
Is that Julius Caesar but woke? No, she's a little dumb. All the Sons of Kaladin are pretty dumb. They're akin to a bunch of rocks stacked on top of each other. Why are you a Sage in Barrels? It's a Sage in Barrel. It's one of these bum-ass trash cans, and Sage in Barrel's always in a trash can. I just don't know where that would be for this map. Because they own Blazewood and Cheesetopia. Well, with that, I think I need to go sleep or something. Sleeper. Oh god, my throat hurts so much. Honk Shua, sleep on that thing. Yes, I agree, Beans, with your phrase. Verbatim, I read it off verbatim. Soksua. It's Howl. Look, chat, it's Howl. What would we do without Howl? He has a little shirt on. Give me another restraining order on Howl? You want a restraining order on the dog? Look, he's got a little water bottle. Hold on, wait, hold on. He sleeps at night, too. With his tongue out. He sleeps at night with his tongue out. He's got a little fan. He's got like a dog thing to look at. He's got some water. This is how I won the stream a lot. Oh no, what's happening to the camera? Oh no, who is that? It's Officer Mew Mew. There he is. Alright. With that, I believe I will be ending it for the night, so do not forget to like and sub so. Follow me on Blue Sky or DeviantArt if you so please. And without further ado, I pronounce the adieu. I don't want to leave the howl screen, but did I say like and subsole? Probably I did. Like and Sabine something? Like and Sabine bun. Oh yeah, because we had that hour-long argument about bean buns. Hashtag real.